Hey guys, free pick time. All right, back with another free play. So we picked up a win yesterday in free picks. Today I have an NHL play for you guys. I'm going to break this game down in its entirety and tell you why I think this game is going to win. Yesterday, Consensus Group continued doing what we're doing. We have won 74% of our bets so far this year in Consensus Group. Absolutely insane. 28.9% ROI is ridiculous. I talk about elite level ROI being 5%. That is top level. Okay, we're at 28.9%. Now, granted, we're 18 days into the year, so we're probably not going to maintain that level for the entire year, but we will certainly try. I got to talk about social media, okay? The more I look at social media, the more I see just how ridiculous the sports betting community is. And I mean ridiculous. Okay, so how many lives do we get? Rhetorical question, but I'll answer it for you. You get one, all right? Why do people continuously sabotage themselves when you're only here once? There's people running around in the sports betting world acting like when they die, they just respawn. Maybe that is what happens. We don't know. But as far as we know, we only get one crack at this, okay? If I asked you guys to build yourself a house, okay? I said, here's all the supplies that you need. I give you everything. I give you instructions, how to do it. Build yourself a house, but it's your forever home. Would you take your time? Would you lay the bricks? Would you build a proper foundation and stack them one after another and make sure everything was perfect? Or would you just rush through it and, figure it out as you went? No, you would absolutely take your time and do things the right way because that's going to be the home that you live in for the rest of your life. Well, guess what? Your position in life, your financial situation, this is where you're going to live the rest of your life. And if you're literally just going there and just throwing bricks and hoping that the shit lands where it's going to land, I'll tell you what, it's not going to, okay? And it's mind-boggling how lackadaisical people are about their own personal finance and stuff. I literally just watched a thing not too long ago on Bernie Madoff, okay? The guy that scammed all those people in the States out of billions of dollars. There's people in that video lost $50 million. They were wiped out. Okay? They had 100% of their assets with one guy. It's ridiculous, okay? What I'm going to tell you right now, guys, is not financial advice. It's common fucking sense, okay? You should never have more than 20% of your money in any one asset class. And within that asset class, now we're talking about asset class, could be your sports betting account, okay? Stock portfolio, cryptocurrency, real estate, vintage wines, watches, whatever it is. Don't have more than 20% of your physical assets, your money, whatever, in any one specific asset class. And within that asset class, diversify. So if we're going to look at Bernie Madoff as being part of fixed income, which, he kind of was, right? Gave out monthly payments. It's fixed income. So your fixed income would consist of bonds, guaranteed investment certificates, whatever. That should be broken up within that 20%. So within that 20%, you might have 5 or 6 different investments, but you know what? At least have 4. So that means that worst case scenario, one of your investments looks great, guy turns out to be a total fraud. Or this currency that you're looking at, this cryptocurrency, is the next best thing. It's going to 1,000x over the next year. And it turns out, oops, that was actually a fraud as well. And it's gone, okay? You never lose more than 5% of your overall net worth on any one thing, okay? 5%, no worries. You can recover from that. Half a year of regular investing, 1 month in sports betting, less than that, you're recovered, okay? But protect yourself. There's too many people running around acting like they're going to respawn when this is all over, okay? I highly doubt that's what's going to happen. Maybe someone knows something I don't. But you get one shot at this. One that we know of, okay? Do it the right way. Build a solid foundation. Stack the bricks carefully. Understand that if you rush this job, your house is literally going to collapse on you and fucking kill you, okay? That is how serious this is. But people are just like robots, just following what they've done that has never worked. It's never worked for them once in their lives, but they continue to do the same shit. Betting parlays, blowing up their bankroll, doing stupid shit. Act for once as if your life matters. Act for once as if this is your only shot at it, and just do things the right way. I am mind-boggled that I come out here and tell you guys, and not just tell you guys, show you guys, put it up on the screen, and I tell you guys, if you have $5,000, okay? If you get the returns that we've returned in Masterclass, okay, since day one, since I started it 5 years ago, you do that for 9 years, you have $1 million. Who in their right mind wouldn't do things the right way? Who in their right mind would still be out smashing parlays and doing it? Boggles my mind that you will not do things the right way. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of people who've seen the light, and I get messages almost daily about people saying, thank you for changing the way that I do things. But equally, you get people who could care less. They could care less. They have a grander plan. I don't know. I don't get it. So anyways, look, do things the right way in sports betting, guys. Do things the right way in life. Take your time. Slow down, okay? This instant gratification generation out there, bouncing off the walls, making impulse decisions. Everything's, boom, 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 now. Slow down, okay? Relax. Think things through. Make good decisions. Good things will happen in your life. All right, let's get to this pick now, guys. All right, so I got an NHL play for you guys. I'm going to walk you through this one, talk about why I think there's value on it, do a little bit of a breakdown of the game. We have an incredibly busy day, a ton of full unit plays today, a lot of half unit plays. With the volume, more than likely our busiest day of the year so far. I haven't checked the total units at risk, but it's a lot, okay? A lot. I gave out a 2-unit play coming up this weekend earlier. That line has now moved 2 full points, so most of that value has now been eroded away. But again, shows the advantage of getting in early. And we were right. I came out, yesterday or 2 days ago, probably 2 days ago. I did a video and I said that this line is messed up. Like, it's way off. And that never happens in NFL. I don't say never. It hardly ever happens in NFL playoffs when they're so, big at scrutinizing the lines. It was way off, and I was right. They moved 2 points already. So anyways, we got a lot going on today, guys. Very, very busy card. So benderwins.com if you're interested. $99 a month for Masterclass. Consensus group is $199. We're hitting 74% so far this year, which is insanity. But this is the last day of Masterpass. I'm getting rid of it, I'll say tonight at midnight or whatever. It'll be off the website. So last day of Masterpass. That gets you both for $199. All right. We are going to go with Boston Bruins minus 145. Shop around. Lowest out there right now, I believe, minus 138, but find a couple minus 140s, but minus 145 most of the sites. Now, look, they're not going up against a slouch here. They're going up against a very dominant team in Colorado. Colorado is one of the fastest, high-paced teams in the entire league. There's a reason why this team is 18-5 at home, okay? They are a fast-paced, purpose-built team to play in Colorado, to come in there and literally skate their opponents to death, okay? Now, Denver, where Colorado plays, has an elevation of 5,300 feet. Now, at 5,300 feet, you basically have a very, call it low oxygen-rich environment. The oxygen levels are technically the same, but it's a low oxygen-rich environment because of having low barometric pressure. Closer you are to sea level, the higher barometric pressure. The higher up you are, the lower it is. And with that lower density of air, oxygen molecules spread out, which means there's less of them for every breath you take. About a 20% decrease in your body's oxygen efficiency. Now, can you overcome that? Sure you can. How? Training. Yes, that's why people go when they're long-distance sprinters. They go to the highest places in the world, and they train there. They go in these, those oxygen deprivation pods, and they train their body. And that's what the Colorado Avalanche have done. They've trained themselves to play in that environment, which is why they're 18-5, and teams come in there and they're sucking dirty air by the third periods, right? Now, they're 11-8-3, so they're technically 11-11 on the road, okay? I'm not saying they're not a great team. They have some amazing talent, but they are not Boston, okay? And they're going into Boston, who is the best home team in the league, 13-3. They got 3 overtime losses, but 2 of them were very, very tough losses that they should have won. Got a little bit of steam on Boston, guys. There's a lot of reasons to like Boston. I know that Colorado is a very dominant team. They got some incredible offense. They're certainly capable of winning, but at minus 145, we have a nice little edge here, guys, and that is why we're taking that play. BenderWins.com for the full card, guys. Rocking and rolling. We have a very, very busy day today. Hope to see you there. Best of luck, and do things the right way.